We've now had the 392 for over 4,000 miles, and I thought it would be interesting to share some real world fuel mileage information. Now I can see the comment section lighting up already. What did you expect by buying a 6.4 liter V8 brick on wheels? Stick with your Subaru, go buy a Prius, blah blah blah. Leave those ridiculous comments. I get a kick out of them. And if you leave an especially ridiculous comment, I'm going to pin that baby to the top for the world to see. And for the record, I like Subarus. A WRX STI with a 6-speed manual, oh baby, right up my alley. Now, just to set the stage here, a typical day for me looks like 8 to 12 miles of stop and go driving. I'm lucky enough to have an office really close to my home, but that stop and go city driving is really worst case scenario for fuel economy with this rig. A few other factors to consider. This is a 2021 Wrangler 392. It does not have the Extreme Recon package, so it's running the 373 gears, but I have switched out the tire and wheel package. For the winter, I run 35 by 12.5 Falcon all-terrains wrapped around AEV bore wheels, and I have done the calibration using the taser, so the Jeep's dialed in. I gotta tell you, when driving the 392 in the city, if you can stay out of the skinny pedal, which is not an easy thing to do, and keep the Jeep moving, it's not bad when it comes to fuel economy. As a matter of fact, you'll often see the Jeep dip into the 4-cylinder mode, and you'll see real-time MPG go up into the 20s. But as soon as you get into stop and go, stop and go, stop and wait, you're going to see that average MPG go down really fast. And I'm averaging 13 miles per gallon with my short stop and go commute, which is not bad. Now, of course, everything is relative, so when I say not bad, understand that I'm comparing that number to my last Jeep, and that was a 2019 two-door Rubicon with a 3.6 liter V6 8-speed auto running the same tire and wheel package. I was only getting 15 to 16 miles per gallon in the city with that two-door, so for me, the 392's fuel economy is not bad at all. And as you can see from the Jeep website, I'm spot on with the 13 MPG that they call out on the spec page. So let's talk about highway fuel economy for the 392. Now, the speed limit here in Michigan is 70 miles an hour, and my observations are the following. Your results will be dependent upon your driving style. If your driving style is to move over into the left lane and blast away, lead the charge, you're going to see numbers in the 12 to 14 MPG range. That's just the reality. If you do like I'm doing here, where you find a vehicle that's traveling at a speed that you want to travel, use your adaptive cruise to lock on, let those folks create a small draft for you, you're going to see much better results. You're going to go 16, 17, and even higher on the freeway. The only time I've been able to get the 392 to go into 4-cylinder mode on the highway with the 35s is when I'm behind a big rig. I don't like to do that here in Michigan for a number of reasons. The conditions of our roads are horrendous. We use salt, and you're opening yourself up for stone chips, cracked windshield. It's just not a good way to go. It's not worth it to me. So I like to find something like this Buick or whatever this thing is in front of me, a vehicle that is the higher profile the better, obviously. Use that adaptive cruise to lock on, and you're going to see much better results. So there you have it, 17.4 MPG on this highway trip, not bad at all. But please understand that I did employ the draft technique that I showed earlier in the video. Anytime I was leading the charge, my numbers were significantly lower. I was in the 14s, 15s, and even dipped below that. But I'm happy with that. Again, comparing it to what I was getting with a two-door V6 Rubicon on 35s, man, I'll take 17.4 MPG on the highway any day of the week. Hey, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, tell all of your Jeep fanatic friends about the channel. Take care.